Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright. Alright, there's a rat right in our face. Alright, very good. Hopefully that's an auspicious start, and things are going to go well from here. Now, this is not an ideal situation. There we go. Alright, now we can raise our stamina up to 9. Search. Go. Alright, let's wait a turn so they get close enough for a melee attack. That's an unfortunate miss. Luckily, they don't seem to be doing too much damage. There's no poison involved. We're still satiated, so we can rest. Unless, of course, there are enemies nearby, which there are. At least one rat. And some bats as well. Now, I think the bats can move and attack. If I can get them fighting the snail. No, they could just move diagonally. Well, I'm going to try this anyway. Okay, they skipped the snail. Okay. Alright, now somebody just threw a rock at the snail. That was definitely not a rat that did that. Trying to rest again will probably be futile. Yep. Alright. Okay, this is not looking good. I don't think we have enough health to make it through. The only thing we can hope is that the snail somehow does a significant amount of damage to this orc. Or maybe that these guys don't like each other and they fight. I don't know. I'm gonna wait a turn. Okay, that's not helping me. Now I heard what sounded like the snake making an attack, right? Okay, they are gonna fight each other. This is good. So I'm just waiting. There we go. Now, I didn't see this guy take any damage, that's the problem. But we're about to see what happens. Oh, and this is really not good. Oh my goodness. Now we can rest. Oh, no we can't. Yeah, there's that rat that I heard. I'm gonna pick that up. See what we're holding on to still. Okay. Let's see if I can... Oh no. Okay, so these are spiders. I could have sworn I heard a rat, but maybe they make the same sound? I don't know. Alright. Oh, no. Yeah, they got us. If we would have had, man, just 1 or 2 more, I think, HP going into that whole mess. 0 talent. Would have been much better. Alright. Let's go. Same as always. Agility build. Starting with our potion of antidote. Hey, look at that. 17 gold right off the bat. Leather boots. Let's start with agility. And you know what? We might as well start lighting the torches. We might as well just start getting that XP early. We're not a pro. We don't really need to think too much. I don't mind humiliating myself, you know? It's not a problem. Alright, well there was somebody there, but they just died. Oh no, he moved out of our line of sight. I thought that he had died. Okay, so he's fighting the snail. Your dagger slips from your hand and falls to the ground. Okay. We don't have any other weapons. Punching is probably not going to get us very far. The question is, where can I move so that he doesn't step on the tile where my weapon is, so that I can get it? Probably if I just moved down, but that wouldn't stop me from getting attacked. So I'm going to step up. Oh, and he killed me. On the bright side, he did not move to stand on my dagger. So I was right about that. Alright, yeah, that was definitely a man of zero talent. Alright, that was just a warm-up for this run, obviously. I'll tell you though, it doesn't matter how many times you get just humiliated by this game. It's still fun every time. And you keep coming back to it. Now that's got to be the smallest floor I've ever seen. No point in going back to town unless... Now that's worn. Not going to bother. Okay, apparently we're not going to disarm that trap. Take that plate armor to sell. Try to unlock this chest. Not having luck. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. What's that, 104 gold? A ring. A damaged fine mace, but that might be worth repairing and identifying. It might be. Damage, and see, the same story there. And now that I've come into a little bit of money, that's a realistic proposition. Arrows, that's good. Alright. Agility is our first one. Now we gotta try to jump this thing. Go. Damaged fine. Why is everything of fine quality down here? Not that I'm complaining, but kind of strange. Wands are usually worth some decent gold once you identify them. And hey, there's a fine club. All we have to do is identify that to make sure it's not cursed. We will use that. Right, we need to eat and drink so that we can rest. I really don't care about that shield. Not even gonna look at it. More arrows. Oh, excellent. Oh, we don't have enough space. Well, let's see what we can do about that. I guess what we could do is, at least temporarily, just throw that away. Go here, put that there. Yeah, and then we can just pick it back up in a second. That's good. Alright, is that the floor? No, it's not. Oh, that's right, we have to jump back across. Oh man, we have to jump back across that pit. And then jump back across again to get to the ladder down. You know, 2 for 2 so far. We don't have a talent point yet, but we will with 4 more XP. I'm sure we can make that happen. Alright. I'm not trying to rest, I'm trying to light that. There we go. So that guy... I wonder when he's going to be in range. Oh, he's already in range? Never mind. I kind of knew that I'd never hit that, so... He seems to be fighting somebody or something. There we go. Excellent. That's worn, I don't care. And there is another archery trainer tile, so we're going to use that and go with steady shot, which allows us to re-roll our 2-hit roll if it fails when we're using ranged stuff. That is awesome. some bolts that we can sell. The arrow I missed, I guess that was, yeah. At least, or I think that was one I missed with. I know this one is. Then what do we have here? Oh, a recurve, which is an even nicer bow. Alright, so here... we're gonna have to figure something out here. Now, I equipped this bow without identifying it, hoping that it's not cursed. I'm nervous to even try it. Okay, it's not cursed. That's good. Anyway, I'm gonna wait till I identify this to use this one. You know what? No, I'm not. If that one's cursed, I don't care, because I don't think I would get a better bow for a really long time. And once again, if my logic seems flawed to you, it probably is flawed, so you're not crazy. Alright, let's see if we can travel. Nope. And I stepped right into some spikes. Alright, we gotta eat, drink. Lots of traps, man. And man, I would, you know what? Goodbye, damaged fine staff. But I need pretty much all the arrows I can get my hands on. Alright. So what else? Where else have we not explored yet? Oh, right up here. It's right in my face. Didn't even see it. Level 4. There we go. Alright. So we've got 109 gold. That's a good way to start, obviously. Let's sell these bolts for 6 gold. Alright, go to identify. We're going to identify our recurve, and it is not cursed. That's great. We're going to identify this bow just to sell it. And that got us our identify money back. Then we're going to identify the fine club. It is not cursed. So that's going to be... We're going to use that weapon with 2 hands. It's a medium melee weapon. And we are going to sell our dagger for 6 gold. Identify the ring. Increases all resistances by up to 5 to lower your health. Yeah, that works for me. And let's see. Now, I'm not even going to mess with the damaged fine club. I'm just going to throw it away. They're not going to buy it because it's damaged and unidentified. And I'm thinking that the mace is pretty much the same situation at this point now that I found that. So, the next issue is going to be food and water. But I can only afford to buy one of the 2 right now. I think I'd rather deal with mushrooms. All we got to do is find 2 doors next, near each other. Close them both, get in between them, and eat the mushrooms, and let whatever happens happen, and we should be fine. We do have money to enchant our bow, which I pretty much always want to do as fast as possible. Chance to fear. Or +1 stamina. Or +1 agility, for that matter. You know what? Let's go with +1 agility, because that's our main stat. That's what we want. That works for me. So that was 50 gold. Let's enter the dungeon. So that'll start us back at the beginning. Luckily, the first floor was that. Now it's done. Let's hope we make this jump for a 3rd time. Uh-oh. I don't think it's possible in this situation. Oh, I should be using my ability so that I don't miss. Okay, they fell in there. That works. Alright. And we fell in this time. And we used our last charge here and could not climb out. So we have to wait until we get a charge back. And as we try to enjoy the bath, we end up inhaling some water, so we lost 1 HP. We have another chance. There we go. I'll just rest, get all that back. I'm telling you, you've got to take I'm just making sure that you gotta take the traps. Oh, whoops. You gotta take the traps seriously in this game. You always do. It's real easy to just kind of get complacent and get lazy, but you will regret it. That took way too long. Okay, let's, now we're good. We have 9 arrows. Moving down the floor. Now, I always... Uh-oh. I pretty much always disarm those bear traps when I see them, but something to keep in mind is that the bear traps can be very useful. If you just leave them there and an enemy is coming at you, you can sometimes trick them into stepping into those things. But again, I usually just get rid of them. What I want to do is step to the side. Level 5, let's get our stamina to increase. Now I'm going to step up here. And we're going to use our ability to make sure we hit. There we go. Let's eat. Oh, there was someone else. I forgot. Do it again. There we are. And another guy. Let's step forward. And a rat. Yeah, he threw a knife, but it missed. There we go. Step forward again. Now I think we can drink. Nope. I have one more charge to use my ability. There we go. Now can we rest? Yes, we can. That was a lot of killing in a short amount of time. Armor and some gold. That will be, yeah, that'll be nice. And more gold. Pass on those items. More gold. And some grass. For whatever that might be worth, I have no idea. That's an unfortunate start to this encounter. You can't use that talent at the moment. Oh, they knocked the bow out of my hand. You've got to be kidding me right now. This may be it for us. Oh my hell, he's attacking the spiders. This guy could... Well, let me see. He says... No, he did shoot it at the spiders, but that doesn't mean he's cool. It doesn't necessarily mean he's cool. You gotta help me, dude. There we go. Okay, yeah, now he just shot an arrow at me for sure. He's gonna shoot when I pick this up. And yeah, there we go. I saw that coming, unfortunately. But that was... we were kind of on a decent little run there, even though it was still fairly early. That was going pretty well. Anyway. Alright, so you know what that means. It is time to re-roll once again. And here we go. See what kind of start we get. Alright, what do we have? Some van braces? Yep. See what condition this is in. Damaged? No, thank you. Oh, goodness. Alright, as usual, we start with our agility score. Alright, we have cleared the dungeon, if you can believe that. And that got us up to level 3 already. So we'll travel back to town. We have 0 gold, and only one thing to identify, but we can't afford to identify it. So all we can do is reset the dungeon at this point. And I don't think I should take any quest right now, considering I've done, like... I have no gear. I might be level 3, but my gear is nothing. You know what? Let's just do it, because I forgot that It's only available while you're 5 or below, so maybe it's not that difficult. Of course, that's never true of this game. Alright, so you have entered the Crumbling Abyss. And it probably wasn't a good idea, especially looking at what this guy is equipped with. You gotta be kidding me right now. Yeah, he's definitely hostile. Okay. Well, this is over. Alright, remind me to not take that quest next time. Well, that's going to be where we end this episode. Let's just go ahead and start the next one. There we go. And we'll pick it up here next time. As always, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. And please hit like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you guys next time.